Barely 24 hours after the High Court sitting in Mombasa lifted a ban imposed by the government on the Mombasa Republican Council, MRC.
Republican high! Republican high!
The National Security Advisory Committee held a marathon 7-hour meeting to evaluate the implications of the verdict. The committee faulted the ruling and reiterated that the government would appeal. Acting Internal Security Minister Yusuf, Haji, who chaired the meeting, said dialogue with the secessionist Mombasa Republican Council was not an option.
Well, I said we are going to address the people of Coast Province, not individuals and not organizations, but on general terms, the people who matter in the coast.
MRC has been pushing for cessation of the coast region from Kenya, citing decades of marginalization. However, the Security Committee, while acknowledging the seriousness of the concerns raised by MRC, pointed out that there were legal means of addressing them.
Hii madai ambao inafanywa na MRC imekuwa katika constitution yetu impya ina address many of their grievances.
But the government yet again seemed to speak at cross purposes, with the Security Committee's position on dialogue with the Mombasa Republican Council's leadership going parallel with views of Prime Minister Raila Odinga.
You are ready and willing to dialogue with the MRC or any other body if they comply with the provisions of the Constitution. What we want in this country is peace. And we can only have peace in this country if we engage in dialogue with each other.
Deputy Prime Minister Musalia Mudavadi, while meeting Muslim leaders in Mombasa, urged the government not to appeal the High Court's ruling lifting the ban on MRC and instead pursue the path of dialogue.
But what is important is that the core aspect of that ruling also said that this also provides an opportunity for there to be enhanced dialogue so that the issues that have been of concern to the MRC can be dealt with in a legal way.
The government, through a legal notice issued in October 2010, proscribed the Mombasa Republican Council and other 32 organizations, terming them a threat to national security. MRC, according to the government, was the second most dangerous organization after the terrorist group Al-Shabaab. The High Court ruling, according to the National Security Advisory Committee, was manifestly faulty.
But I think the implication is even more serious on the national security, because as you have seen, over 32 other groups have been prescribed. And if they take cue from this judgment, they are likely also to go to court and make similar demands.
The organizations that remained outlawed include Mungiki, Chinkororo, Banyamulenge, Jeshi la Mzee, Baghdad Boys, among others. Francis Gachuri, Citizen Live at 9.